ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to introduce I'm Januari, and today I will be presenting a research proposal with the title is the effect of role-playing method in changing students' understanding of learning materials. This research focuses on the use of role-playing methods in learning English. The aim here is to explore how this method can improve student understanding of the subject matter. Next, introduction. In this introduction, I have 3 points which I will explain. The first is background. In this background, the role-playing methods support interactive learning for students in simulation certain rules. These methods also make it easier for students to understand abstract concepts during experience. It is useful, its implementation is rarely carried out optimally in schools. And the second is research question. And research question, there are 2 questions I got from this research. Namely, the first, how does the role-playing method influence students' understanding? And the second is, how significant is contribution to learn motivation? And last, I will explain you about research objects. The research objectives. The research objective of this research is to analyze the influence of the role-playing method on student understanding and to identify the contribution of this method in motivating students to learn. And next, literature review. Next, I will explain you about the literature review in my research. The first concept of role-playing. The concept of role-playing is around simulation that provides direct experience to students. Based on figured story, this method improves critical thinking skills. And the second is real-life studies. The first point, Johnson, 2006. Who said role-playing is effective? Who said role-playing is effective in improving communication skills? And the second is Wano, 2019. In this research, Menor Purwanto said this method was successful in increasing student interest in learning by up to 25%. And the last point is advantage and relation. In this research, I also found that advantage and disadvantage and narrowing the first for advantage of this role-playing research method are that it's interactive and also impressive, empathy and tried social skills. The limitation of this role-playing research method are to create a scenario. It requires careful preparation and quick a long time. And the next, I will explain you about research methodology. For the first point is research design. This research uses quasi-experimental design with pretest, post-test, or control groups. And for the second point is simulation example. explain you about data collection techniques. There are two data collection techniques used in this research. Namely, in the first is observation. Namely, to record student activities during the learning process. The second is interview, namely to understand the challenges of implementing the role-play method. And the next, I will explain you about research procedures. Okay, for the research procedures itself, there are 3 points. The first, preparation stage. Normally, preparation learning materials and role-playing scenario according to the lesson plan. And the second is implementation stage. Normally, an experimental class where learning use the role-playing method. And the last, evaluation stage. Normally, data analysis is carried out to see significant differences between. Normally, data analysis is carried out to see significant difference between one student and another. Okay, and finally, I will explain about data analysis techniques. So, in this research, I use one data analysis technique, namely qualitative data. Observation and interviews will analyze descriptively to understand more deeply the learning process and the challenges of implementing this role-play method. I think that's all I can say for now. If you have any question, please. Yes? Yes? Yes?
Okay, I think your presentation is good. Your material is so good. But why did you choose the role-playing method for this research instead of other learning methods such as project-based learning or problem-based learning?
Okay, why I chose the role-playing method is because it provides direct experience to studies. Because it provides direct experience to students by involving them in a simulation of real-world roles. This method allows students to actively engage with the subject matter and changing the understanding of abstract concepts through experience. Furthermore, compared to project-based or problem-based learning, role-playing is particularly effective in fostering empathy and improving communication skills. As supported by Johnson and Johnson, 2006, these benefits align closely with the objective of my research. That's all.
Okay, Miss Andini, I ask you, in your opinion, what changes need teachers face when implementing the role-playing method in large classes, and how do they overcome resistance?
Okay, thank you. In large classes, one of the main challenges is managing time and ensuring active participation from all students. To overcome this, teacher can divide the class into smaller groups, assign specific role to each member, and rotate roles between activities. This ensures every student gets a chance to participate. teacher will structure scenarios to maintain focus and efficiency.
Okay, Agni, this proposal has an interesting and very topic, but before this goal, it is recommended to train and transform the data or service that support the urgency of the research, especially regarding the challenges in language learning at school. In addition, it is necessary to clarify the research method, particularly in sample selection and data analysis process, to ensure that the research results are more representative and accountable. Also, as theoretical reference and progress studies targets to strengthen the foundation of the role-playing concept, especially in the context of MS learning. Lastly, pay attention to language consistency and structure so that the proposal is easier to understand and professionally presented.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Dini. I think that's all for my presentation. If you make some mistake, please forgive me. I close by saying Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.